everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Craig Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
52e match.
They took the win in their last
Première
game
saison.
against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the
Après
road.
15 victoires consécutives, on a perdu face à Raptors et son
So
équipe
let's take a
de
look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Jonas Jerebko out there with Brandon Ingram.
Detroit Sharks.
Then it's Bagley.
Après, il va
Then
falloir
it's Ricky Rubio. And it's
un petit peu se réveiller en
DiVincenzo
fait.
in at the 2. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by Rubio.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his
Non, on repart un peu à
teammate,
zéro en fait.
but deliver the pass as well.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Rubio. Here's Carter. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Bagley. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Montreal shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Il va falloir s'imposer forcément.
Shooting 2.
Allez. Oula.
And
Super,
that
si je
one
fais
misses.
ça, ça va pas le faire. D'accord. Lancer franchement, je galère un peu plus que d'habitude, c'est pas normal. C'est à force de pas en faire en fait, je perds l'habitude. Voilà. Un peu de concentration et c'est reparti.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's DiVincenzo. Now Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Shades of KD and Dr. J. Ingram floating to the rim.
Booker looking around. Passes to the Cobra. Kicks it to Millsap. Down low. Bagley with the block.
Ah, on n'est pas bien là, on n'est pas bien du tout là.
Ça
me fait faire manger là.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rubio, the pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint.
Oh là là, putain Booker là, c'est quoi cette défense? Non, j'aime pas ce genre de début de match. Vous allez vous réveiller tout de suite.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now, here's Rubio. Outside for Bagley. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Putain, merde.
Montreal takes possession.
Il va pas venir vers moi la balle là.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Faut vraiment que j'arrête de jouer comme ça.
That shot, no good. And it's Montreal the other way. Booker outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Rubio. Off with the layup.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Là, les gars, là, arrêtez de faire des balles
In
bêtement, là.
transition, it's
Sérieusement.
Ingram, here we go. Rubio misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes
Booker.
the miss.
Allez, mis ça, là. Putain, les gars, vous perdez trop de balles. Ça le fait pas, là.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. He kicks to Ingram. Back to Rubio. 4 on the clock.
Ah, come on.
And the
Non, mais merde,
Raptors
je vais
miss
avec mon pied, là.
again.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Ça, je savais
Kept
que c'était
alive.
chier.
The Cobra passes to Carter.
Oui,
He
Carter,
nails it,
super.
and we're tied up.
There is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable. It feels like he can score at will from there. Timeout,
So,
timeout.
timeout
Ah.
called here. The first for Toronto.
Ils ont mis un 7-1, on leur a mis un
Things not
6-0.
going their way, and he
Grâce
wants
à
to
qui?
just
Grâce à
try to
moi,
talk this
forcément.
one over.
Well, the
Changement
defensive
tactique.
intensity has to pick up,
Laisse
and
pas
I'm sure
faire,
coach is
on
going
moyen.
to let them know that.
Here's DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To stop the drought. And contact
Ouais, y a
on the
rien du
shot,
tout,
so
là.
he'll be shooting free throws here.
Faut arrêter.
It goes on Devin
N'importe
Booker.
quoi.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their
Mais ce
attempts.
qu'il y a, là.
81%.
Je sais pas pourquoi il montre le panier, ça sert à rien, il faut montrer qui a la faute. Hein. Parce qu'il y a faute, bien sûr. Du coup, c'est entre les deux joueurs. C'est vrai qu'on est de retour à domicile, là, ça fait du bien quand même. Hein.
That one is off.
Justice.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Millsap with the ball for Montreal. They trail by 1. The Cobra in the hoop. His third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Rubio looking around.
Pas moyen, je te laisse pas
He
passer.
can't get it to go.
Ouais, je
And
pense
it's
à comprendre que ça
Montreal
comment il faut
the other
défendre.
way.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
Carter, the pass to the Cobra. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That's just a needless.
Alors
giveaway.
autant je voulais pas faire la
You gotta
passe,
make
je
the
voulais pas tirer
defense
déjà,
work for their
je voulais
turnovers.
juste faire une feinte, je voulais pas me lancer. Autant Booker la passe, franchement t'aurais pu la récupérer. N'importe quoi.
And here's Rubio.
Je t'ai laissé passer facilement. Quoi.
Pass to Ingram.
Crac. Passe pas.
Over Porter. And the Raptors miss again.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's the Cobra.
Non mais comment?
Second chance effort. Here's Carter. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid on.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage.
Porteur là,
Taking some bad
agressif
shots.
là.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
Here's the Cobra. 7 points in the game.
Olé, yes, c'est beau ça.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Un bon match.
One shot.
Allez. Ah. Putain. Je passe mieux que ça là, au niveau de lancer.
Toronto trailing. Here's DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the
Non, Millsap.
and
Oui.
slammed in by
Ça
Millsap.
comptera pas comme une panier.
Power forward, he can sure get
Comme
up. I mean,
Wow.
because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Rubio. Now the pass to Ingram. It's rebounded by Montreal.
Piqué mon.
Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Millsap.
What?
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Ah non, par contre, faut que j'arrête avec les trucs comme ça. Là. J'en fais trop en fait.
Perfect
Je les passe
example of how to run the
plus.
break the right
Parce
way.
que là, je sais pas comment il a fait pour la reprendre la balle. Du
Guys
coup,
are
en plus,
looking
c'était
for
beau
a
pour lui.
spark here.
Yeah,
C'est
a
pour le
cold
kicker,
stretch
et à l'ouest.
offensively, for sure.
Pass to Rubio. It's good.
Ah,
Rubio's got 5
cœur,
points so far.
il défend mal dans
And
ce
how
match.
about the move he
Il défend
made
mieux que
there
ça
to
là.
come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
The Cobra passes to Millsap.
Putain, mais merde. C'est pas vrai les balles perdues là.
Rubio with it. 5 points in the game. Here's DiVincenzo.
Comment il n'y a rien du tout là. L'arbitre tu siffles pour rien là. Tu saoules. Putain.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Ouais, franchement quand même, il y a un truc que j'ai hâte, c'est les playoffs. Hein. Parce que dans cette saison, il n'y a plus rien à gagner de toute façon. Sans chic, je serai deuxième. Mais pourquoi les playoffs ce sera un autre délire. Hein. J'ai hâte d'y être.
The first free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for.
Ah, ça va. Ça va, ils ont géré.
It's Ingram on the wing, guarded by Porter.
Merde. Les deux
Rubio
semaines,
against
ça.
Millsap. Rubio misses. So the Raptors 5 right now. Cody Zeller out there.
Oh!
Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's
Ah.
Ricky Rubio. And it's
Pas qu'on
Milton
joue.
in at the 2.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by Montreal. Ingram against Millsap. Kicks it out to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ouais, j'ai
A three-pointer is right on
J'arrête
target.
d'essayer de défendre
8
la
points
raquette.
for him.
Ah, ça me
No,
saoule
he
ça.
just caught the defense napping. He
Putain de
shoots a
défaut de
very
merde que
high
j'ai là,
percentage
tout le
from
temps, hein.
three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
The kick out to Porter.
Trop long, porteur, comme d'hab.
To the inside.
Ah,
And the
c'est mieux
powerful
ça.
one-handed slam.
Like the show of
Oh, c'est
unselfishness
dingue
from
que je
Porter,
rien.
wanting to improve as a
Tellement violent.
passer and hit his open teammates.
Rubio outside. To the middle.
Tiens, t'as cru que je vais te laisser faire ou
Will
quoi?
retain possession.
Je me laisse pas faire,
Gets
pas
a
moyen.
finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was
De la
last
chance.
touched by Carter.
C'est fou ça. Laisse-le pas faire, pas moyen. Oh, je la connais votre technique, c'est bon. Je la connais votre technique, c'est bon.
Rubio left side.
Casse-couille.
This is the intensity Carter Jr. brings. I mean, he's a guy who really gets after it and tries to annoy shooters.
Here's the Cobra. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
C'est du mon troisième lancer franc.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Troisième,
Montreal shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
Allez. J'aimerais bien me voir moi, s'il vous plaît. Allô? Allô? Allô?
And he knocks down the first one.
D'accord. Ok, d'accord. Bon, bah ok. Le jeu est bugué, il a tiré sur moi, d'accord. T'as intérêt de le réussir. C'est quoi ce jeu? Sérieux? Yeah, hop.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Ah bah t'as fait pas ça.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 8. Count that bucket. Rubio's got 10 points.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Feeds to Millsap. And
Boom.
slammed in by Millsap.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Raptors trail by 11. Now, Rubio. He's got 10.
T'as de la chance.
Inside.
Carter!
Shot is good.
Reste
I mean, the
concentré
number
là.
of points they've
Ça,
scored
c'est
in
pas
the paint
normal là.
already here is eye-opening.
Here's the Cobra.
Oh.
That one, no question, powered it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here is Rubio. After the basket by Montreal. Ingram against Millsap. Ingram kicks to Rubio. Clock at 4. Tries it from 19. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Je m'enflamme, je
He's got
m'enflamme,
the
je
hot
m'enflamme,
hand
faut que je
right
reste
now. As
concentré.
long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Carter, the pass to the Cobra. That
Allez.
one falls, coming off Carter's feet. The Cobra's got the lead up to 11 now for Montreal. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Toronto. Pass to Ingram. Fires the
Ah, il va
three.
faire 3 points.
Gets it to go
Bien
from
joué,
beyond
bien joué.
the arc. He has 5.
Ingram spotting up and showing that that touch made him the 2nd overall pick in 2016.
Booker outside. The Cobra passes to Booker. Some nice passing by Montreal here. To the paint. It's deflected.
J'ai peut-être pas dû aller chercher la raquette.
Here's Milton. They get a hand on it.
Ah!
That one, no good. And it's Montreal
Il est chaud
the
là,
other
ce
way.
coup, hein.
They've led by as many as 11 points. The Cobra passes to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll
foul.
shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the physicality Carter Jr. plays with, it's impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Montreal shooting their 6th and 7th
Shooting
free throw
2.
attempts tonight.
Allez, Carter. Come on.
First free throw is good.
Oh, and the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
Carter hits them
Yeah,
both.
bien joué,
And
Carter.
it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the 2nd quarter.
There's the steal. Here's the Cobra.
Oh!
The assist led him into the
Ah,
lead.
bien joué les
And
gars.
unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Zeller. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Porter with the
Oui,
steal.
porteur. Génial.
Now Montreal moving it up. Here's Booker.
Oui,
Connects on the
Booker.
follow-on jumper.
Bien joué. Ah, c'est
And
bon, ça commence à jouer bien.
leads by 14.
Là, je suis content.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have
Ça,
to
c'est
go
quoi,
to
là?
your best scores. I mean,
C'est
it's a
du
smart
désagréable.
strategy, and so far, it's
sais pas
paying
comment ça
off in this game.
Mais
It
ok.
is good. 14 points for Ricky Rubio.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Kicks it to Carter. To the middle. Here's the Cobra.
Come on. 3 points faciles.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And it's Ingram
Ah,
missing.
forêt. Le porteur, c'est mon rebond. ça.
Montreal leading by 12. Fires from deep. It's
Ah,
that takes him to
mouche-toi pas.
77% shooting this
beau.
game. 10 for 13.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship.
Dommage.
Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age
25 points
of
quand même.
23.
Pas mal.
He has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries.
Bon,
After
faut
winning
le
it
mettre.
all last year, Kevin,
Faudrait que je fasse plus de
he's
passes, c'est
finally
bon.
made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and
Pas de bonnes
winding
passes
journey.
pour l'instant.
Thank you.
Faut faire mieux. Hein. Là, il met ça. À mon avis, il va pas tarder à être remplacé.
And he makes the first.
Underrated coming into
No?
the league
No.
and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Montreal.
Ligne qui arrive.
And then for Toronto. Marvin Bagley's checked
capteur.
in for Cody Zeller. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Shake Milton.
On a quoi là? 10, 16 points d'avance. Allez.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Hey Chris, for some guys playing in their hometown is a dream, but there's also
Oh non, mais arrête là!
pressure, isn't
Eh,
there?
le jeu,
Oh,
tu
yeah,
sais ce que tu veux au
definitely.
moins?
I mean, at least when you
Oh,
play
j'aurais dû
away
le garder,
from
sérieux,
home,
j'aurais dû le
it's
garder.
a little more quiet. You don't
Ah.
have to get as many tickets for the game. When I got a chance
Oh,
to
mais non,
play
mais c'était
home in
Booker que
Detroit,
je
it was
voulais.
one of the
Mais arrête
best
le jeu
moments
là.
of my
Putain, mais
life.
non.
And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but could I have handled it for 15 years in my
Right.
career? I don't know. That's 30 tickets a game. Oh, I probably would have to
Mais
go
moi,
back
je
into
trouve
the
ça.
NBA again just to pay for those tickets. But I tell you what, it's
Putain,
fun.
faut j'arrête de
And
faire
for
des
me,
belles
a
vêtements.
mama's boy, eating your mama's
Aussi, le jeu là,
food
c'est de la
before a
merde.
game, it is
C'est crap.
ever. I've never had a better feeling before a game. Eating her food
I
than being
bet.
able to go out and play.
Eh, j'ai mal défendu, Pécho, Ligne.
Rubio misses. Montreal leading by 15. The Cobra passes the
Mais
and
je veux
the
Booker.
dunk by Booker.
Voilà,
The
ça c'est une bonne
timing
passe.
couldn't have been better on that assist.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Picked him
c'est
clean.
gentil.
Now Montreal moving it up. Breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Montreal. Carter comes in for Porter. And then for Toronto. And Robinson the third comes in for Jonas Jerebko. And it's Mike Conley in for Ricky Rubio. DiVincenzo passes to Conley. And it's blocked.
Ah, mais c'est vrai lui.
And he makes that
Sans d'où
one.
là.
That's 7 points for Marvin Bagley.
Oh là, ce que l'aurait mis là.
Pass to Noah.
Allez Noah. Allez Noah.
For the
Yes.
basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Allez, 5
And
points,
not
c'est bien
hard to
ça.
see why they
Un
are
gros
giving
match,
up points on this
Première
run.
mi-temps, là,
Just too many good looks from in close.
Conley surveying the D. Knocks it loose.
Oui, Noah.
And the pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot.
Il la met
Good
pas.
on the 3.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside shots.
Robinson
Putain,
with the block.
enculé, ouais.
And now here comes Conley leading the break. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Et final,
DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are on top.
Putain, enfoiré,
Conley
ouais.
grabs the
Bah, de
miss.
merde.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected
Ouais,
defender.
bâtard.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation.
Damn.
Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's the Cobra. Over by
Ouais,
Conley.
c'est là, là.
Beyond the arc.
Putain,
They'll
merde.
get another chance. Noah. His shot
Oui,
is
bien joué,
good,
Noah.
making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Ah, ils servent un petit
They've
peu
got
quand
an
même.
effective passing big man in Millsap. He does a lot for their chemistry.
T'as de la chance.
And here is Conley. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Carter against Ingram. Over Carter. And there are the
Ah,
Raptors
enfoiré
with another
d'Ingram.
bucket.
The length of Ingram enables him to play over the top of his defenders.
Here's the Cobra. Over by Conley.
Allez.
Noah with the
Qu'est-ce qu'on
slam.
pense ça? Pas mal,
And the
non?
one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand
Récite.
and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Over to the left wing. No good from the
Ah,
wing.
mais moi.
You hate to
Putain,
let
il est
those
aucun rebond, les
easy
enfoirés.
chances slip through your fingers.
Bon, tant mieux d'à côté.
And so
Mais
it's
bon.
Montreal in command with a
Ah.
16-point lead as the
Ça,
buzzer's
c'est de la
out.
première mi-temps.
And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action after this word.
Il y a quelques erreurs, mais bon. En même temps, quand tu fais un gros match comme ça, faut juste faire des erreurs.
The 2K Sports
C'est intensif.
Halftime Show.
C'est intense, ça.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for Montreal, Kenny, what did you see from them?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work on. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at
Ah,
their
rebond, on
faces.
est monstrueux
They
dans
don't
ce
even
match.
want to be
Ah, la vache. Alors, eux, en contre, ils sont bons.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Je sais pas combien d'interceptions que j'ai faites, mais à mon avis, ouais, je regarde ça. Ah, on va regarder le
Well,
suspense
we've
pour la
got a
fin, on
second half
regardera
of
après la fin.
basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Ah bah,
As
trois
they can't
interceptions.
slow him down,
Pensez
you know
avoir
what
fait
you do?
plus que ça.
Keep feeding them and feeding them and
Alors, c'est
feeding
pas
them.
mal.
This is the right game plan.
On fait
And there
points,
wasn't too much drama in the first
passe,
half, but maybe
de
things will
rebonds,
tighten
trois
up here in the
interceptions.
second.
Je prends un ou
Montreal
deux
leading
comptes.
by 16.
pas
All
mal.
fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. For the
Oh bah, si
second
vous
half
me
of
mettez tout
basketball.
seul, ah bah
On the
par
court
contre,
right
ça, faut
now
les
for
mettre. hein.
Montreal. Booker out there with the Cobra. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Porter. And it's Carter in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now, here's Bagley. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go.
Vas-y, mais personne qui veut ces rebonds là, vous êtes sérieux les gars? Vous êtes méchants.
Here's the Cobra.
Oh merde.
Rebounded by
Scheiße.
Jerebko.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Rubio outside. Ingram against Booker. Jerebko dishes to Rubio. Here's DiVincenzo.
C'est pour moi.
Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry
porteur.
shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Oh bien.
Now Rubio, following the miss by Otto Porter from deep. Rubio with it. 17 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession.
Il doit être fou avec moi en fait. Je suis un putain de contreur. Intercepteur plutôt. Ouais, putain.
90 seconds now into the second half.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Look.
Carter, the pass to Porter.
Ah, les gars, vous mettez trop de trucs là. Ça va que je suis pas la finition.
I
don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Oh, il se passe quoi là? D'accord. Ok, bon, ça il fallait s'en rendre compte au bout d'un moment.
Rubio against Porter. Launches a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Booker with no
Oui,
one
Booker.
around gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yes.
Booker's got the first basket of the second half here for Montreal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rubio outside. Shoots from 14, and the shot is long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game.
Oh, il a pété le panneau.
Such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was
violence.
angry.
Allez, 8 passes. La vache. Hashtag violence passeur. Putain.
Rubio outside.
De fou. Ouais, mais si toi.
And again, Toronto no luck.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot.
Allez, encore un alley-oop. Venu du 8e ciel.
He's superb at leaping towards the rim, catching the D by surprise that time with the alley.
Oui, moi c'est pas le 7e, c'est le 8e.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Toronto. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Bonne pause, les gars.
Calls timeout. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Ingram finds Rubio.
Allez, encore un rebond.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Allez!
You know
Ah, j'étais focalisé sur une stop là, depuis que j'avais la balle. J'ai regardé que lui. Allez, double-double.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive
Allez,
as well.
hop. Ah, ah le bataille, il a récupéré. Ah, retour zone. La chatte que j'ai. Ça fait quand même ballon perdu encore.
Turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
And the Raptors with some changes. Cody Zeller comes in for Jonas Jerebko. And it's Shake
Oh putain, bah oui,
Milton for Ricky Rubio.
fallait que je fasse. Oui, mais la caméra aussi là, c'est de la merde la caméra dans ce jeu.
Well,
dû avancer,
so
ça.
often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
You know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That
Hey,
sequence right
Carter,
there.
yeah, on se passe.
And it's 6 points for Wendell Carter.
En fait, depuis le deuxième cas, j'ai marqué aucun point. C'est un truc de fou. Quoi.
Here's Milton. He has 6. Ball's knocked
Allez.
loose. He's all alone. Here's the Cobra. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are
T'es chaud.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Milton.
Je suis vraiment. Je deviens vraiment un casse-couille en fait. Truc de fou là.
To the wing right side. Shot clock at 3. Shot by Zeller, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Porter. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Voilà. Il la met pas.
Another shot.
Il la met pas
Shooting
encore.
foul as the whistle.
Contesté.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right
Je me
now.
suis tellement battu
This
sur
one
cette,
in regards to the
ces 2
personal
points là.
foul. Seeing if that was the
Ce
right
rebond
call.
et tout là. Ah, pas moyen. Pas moyen. Moi, ça a contesté ça, y a pas faute.
And this is the
On a bien
time
défendu.
now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
Y'a rien.
And how fast the action
que
really
dalle.
is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg,
Tu le
to
touches
make the
même pas une
right
fois.
call.
Mais là c'est pas moyen. Hein. Y a pas faute. Hein.
And so the word is in. They
Quoi?
decided
Mais il est
that the
sérieux
call
l'arbitre là?
stands
Y a rien du
as
tout.
it was made on the
Oh
floor.
non, il
And
abuse.
you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the
Ah,
right
il
call,
abuse
you
l'arbitre.
gotta
Ah là
acknowledge
là.
the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Putain.
And one thing that gives these scouts confidence in Zeller's ability to expand his shooting range, it's the fact that he's been a solid free throw shooter ever since he's entered this league.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Montreal. They're on a 13-3 run.
Pourquoi je tirais comme ça moi? Oh, je marque.
And that's now 33 points
La
for the
chatte.
Cobra.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 7. Here's Milton. Feeds it to Bagley. Passes it to Milton.
Non, mais non, y a pas
Whistle
faute.
blows.
Mais l'arbitre.
Bucket is good.
Hey.
He'll have a chance at the
Mais
line to
non,
make it a
mais
3-point play.
pas ici. N'importe quoi cet
He
arbitre.
makes plays like that
Non,
in
mais
his
t'abuses,
sleep.
t'as
The
niqué le
game
match.
is just
C'est
far
de la
too
merde.
easy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And here's Montreal. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Millsap.
Oh, mais Millsap, là, c'est facile à mettre, ça. Attends, les gars.
Zeller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks to Ingram. Over Porter. They get it again. Bagley, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
C'est pas normal, il s'est mis devant dès le début, là. C'est pas normal que c'est devant.
Tenacious offensive rebound. I mean, Bagley uses his athleticism so well to collect second chance opportunities.
Now here's Porter. Yep, that one goes. And that's 13 points for Paul Millsap.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. Now here's Zeller. Pass to DiVincenzo. Ingram outside. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Zeller. Nice D from Porter. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you.
And then Carter with the jam.
Nice form on that look from Carter Jr. He's a former top 10 pick with limitless potential.
Toronto with the ball. Here's DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Bagley. Here's Milton, defended by Carter. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Putain, mais l'arbitre il fait vraiment n'importe quoi là depuis tout à l'heure. Il fait du cacaboudin.
For Toronto, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Montreal will go for a different.
Ah, 77 à 106.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter, setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Ricky Rubio. Ingram is out there with Jonas Jerebko. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Bagley. And again, no good by Toronto.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that he does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding
0 points dans les 8 dernières minutes. Sérieux? Voilà. On a mis un point.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Raptors. Ingram
C'est fou ça là, il frappe quoi?
Back to Rubio. Passes it to DiVincenzo. He feeds it to Bagley. Over Carter. That one wide left. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Booker, and that one's good. Millsap.
Bien joué les gars.
Impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ingram against Porter. Poked loose. Bagley the pass to DiVincenzo. 4 on the shot clock.
Oui.
Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
So it's Toronto now. After the basket by Montreal. Just 5 to shoot. And Rubio kicks to Bagley. The Raptors rebound.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Merde,
Rubio with a wide open look.
ça il donnait pas.
Goes up with it
Ah, mais
again.
les gars, le rebond.
Jerebko can't get it to go. Jerebko's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Quarter outside. And another
Oui, True Prince Porter de jouer. Je crois que c'était un True Prince. True Prince. True Prince.
Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Bagley to the left side wing.
Et tout seul.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Normal.
And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Oh,
The Cobra passes to Carter. Fires the 3. A new 14 from Montreal. Bagley with the block.
Putain, chier.
Ingram outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Superb focus from Bagley right there. He's a pro at taking on challenging defenses and finding a way to
Ton
score.
équipe se fait démolir, mon gars.
Here's what Toronto's going
Toi,
with
je suis
right
pas
now.
content.
John Lure, he's checked in for Jerebko. George Niang comes in for Ingram. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Ricky Rubio. That's good from Bagley. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening on the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game, and I'm talking on right now. And secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League in their all-star game, I follow. Right now, it's a great time for hoops, and all three.
Boom!
I mean,
Hey, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Here's DiVincenzo. After the basket by Montreal, misses from short range.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
They blow
Oui,
the
bien
whistle
joué, les
just as he
gars.
gets it
Super.
off. That's 2 points with a
Boom.
chance for another one at the stripe.
And he's had some huge games over the course of his career, and he's in the midst of having another one. Millsap's just telling everybody, get out of his way.
Paseknik's checked in for Bagley.
Shooting one.
Ah, défensivement, dans ce match-là, on a fait un bon match quand même.
And that one falls for Millsap.
Ils sont à 83 points à 5 minutes de la fin. Pas trop mal quand
And
même.
here's Toronto. Here's DiVincenzo.
Allez hop, ça c'est pour moi.
Now Montreal moving it up.
Boom!
Two-handed jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And the Raptors with the ball. After the basket by Montreal. Pass to Lure. And the Raptors miss again.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Beautiful
Yeah,
finish, and the
this
layup
way,
goes down. The Cobras got 41.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Mais-
And the call
Ah,
on the
yeah, my
shot
God.
sends him to the line.
Sérieux, l'arbitre, tu
And
sais
with
quoi
the
là?
likely return of
Le mec
prep
fait
to
4
pro
fois ma taille, il a
prospects.
dit cette faute là.
Chris, some have argued for a high school
Ah.
combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and
Abusé.
who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that
Shooting
you
two.
know you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after, and I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to
Ouais,
Jim
montre
Jackson
ça.
just yesterday, and he told me that he grew
Pas
2
moyen,
inches
pas moyen.
over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these
M'étonne.
guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Toronto. Good on the second free throw.
Oh, shit.
And here's Montreal. They're on a 20-7 run. The Cobra passes to Carter. Outside Millsap. There's the pass to the Cobra. He kicks it to Porter. Clock at 6. Over Lure. Porter, no luck. Here's Toronto. Brewer, the pass to Milton. Lure up top. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Millsap. Down low, here's the Cobra. And he puts in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Milton. Pass to Pasekniks. Here's Niang. Shoots from the corner. Lure can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Carter. And again, another assist.
Hey,
another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Milton the pass to Lure. And again, Toronto no luck.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Mais non, je fais n'importe quoi. Mais Carter, là, il s'est arrêté. Là.
Passes it to Niang. Here's Milton.
Pas dû s'arrêter comme ça.
Regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
C'est loupé. Le pauvre Mason, non. Oh, le loupé qu'il a fait. Il est complètement à côté.
Just look at the great stories, whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even if you go to Marshall Notice, Dirk Nowitzki, yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from the season that showed us that they could make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to him, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they got in this game, which is at the top.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a rally win for Montreal.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, ce jeu! C'est violent, c'est beau. Oh, magnifique. Franchement, une de nos plus belles actions, je crois, depuis le début de saison. Ah, c'était beau, ça.
W on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Cobra.
No fatigue in these fellas tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Here's the Cobra. Carter kicks to Porter. Pass to the Cobra. With the shot. Again, Montreal scores.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
To the left wing, here's Milton.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, d'accord. Ok. Houston, on passe par qui? Robinson, d'accord. Ils mettent tout leur MJ, tu sais. Il est fou, toi.
The Cobra passes to Carter. Millsap left side. see Montreal get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Ah, bon bah voilà, hein. Nouvelle victoire. On repart sur de bonnes bases. Ah, et quel match j'ai fait encore, hein. J'ai perdu un peu trop de ballons, mais bon. 34 minutes, hein, ça faut quand même noter. 34 minutes, c'est-à-dire que j'ai loupé 14 minutes du match. C'est pas mal. Allez, 48 points du coup, 6 rebonds, 17 passes, 6 interceptions, 2 contre. Bon, 7 balles perdues, ok. C'est la mauvaise note de ces stats, mais bon, là. 21 tirs sur 28 réussis, c'est pas mal. 2 sur 4, 3 points, c'est pas mal. Je tire un peu moins que d'habitude. Lancé franc 4-5. Rebond offensif, 1 rebond offensif, 2 fautes. Plus 46, c'est vraiment pas mal. 84 points provoqués, 10 dunks. En 34 minutes, franchement, c'est pas mal, c'est pas mal. C'est plutôt pas mal. Allez, on va voir ce que j'ai foutu. Les plus belles actions. Je sais plus maintenant, j'ai fait 1 ou 2 contre, je sais plus. Je me rappelle plus. 2 contre, ouais, j'ai fait 2 contre, ok. Merci pour le résumé de ce que j'ai fait. Allez, l'interception aussi. J'étais pas mal en interception, franchement. 6 interceptions, c'est vraiment pas mal. Du coup, Millsap qui a fait un double-double, bien joué. Avec un 18 points et 10 rebonds, pas mal. Booker aussi, double-double, 17 points, 10 passes et 5 rebonds, pas mal, franchement, bien joué Booker. Ah, Carter aussi, double-double, 12 points, 19 rebonds, ouais, bien. Bien joué. Carter, ouais, Carter, pas mal aussi, ça va. Il était un peu partout, on va dire. KCP, ok. Polony, ok, non, putain, ça va. Franchement, pas mal, hein. Sur Gilles, ouais. Bien, ce qui est, tu mets Carter. Ok. Ah, c'est Rubio qui a mis plus de points derrière. Putain, ils sont fait allumer quand même. Bon, bah du coup, hop, on quitte ça. Et on va se donner rendez-vous, je pense, dès demain avec le prochain match. Je sais pas c'est qui. Je sais pas si c'est Philadelphie, Orlando, Chicago, je sais plus. Ah oui, c'est Chicago, c'est vrai. Chicago à l'extérieur. Et ensuite on enchaînera avec Orlando. Donc voilà, donc Chicago, prochain match. Chicago qui revient plutôt bien en ce moment, mais bon. Mais ça reste des équipes hors playoff, donc ça devrait le faire normalement. Toronto, 137 à 84. N'empêche, je les lamine à chaque fois. 141 à 94, 153 à 92, 137 à 84. Oui, ils sont un peu bouffés quand même. Bon, bah nous voilà, on va s'arrêter là. On va donc se donner rendez-vous pour ce match face à Chicago Bulls à l'extérieur. Donc sur ce, portez-vous bien et rendez-vous au prochain match. Ciao ciao.